Hey, what's up guys? I'm Ryan, a certified strength and conditioning specialist from theworkoutcorner.com, and you know what today is. It is a great day for working out. And today we're going to talk about some great exercises for building a bigger back. A lot of you have asked some questions on those, so let's jump into that. But before we do, go ahead and click the like button down below if you find these types of videos helpful. That way I know to make more for you. And hit the subscribe button, that way they come right to you when I upload them. Alright, so let's jump in. Alright, so you want to work out and put some mass on your back. So what should you do? Let me give you 5 exercises. Now you don't need to go doing all of these, but 5 exercises you can pick to incorporate into your workouts to help, widen your back or put some mass on, whatever your goals are. And the first, I think obviously the champion of back exercises would be deadlifts. And deadlift is it's one of the staple 3 exercises for not only putting on mass on your back, but mass overall to your body. It's going to help strengthen your lower back, which is going to translate to allowing you to do better form for your rows, bent over rows, and T-bar rows. And it's just a great overall exercise. It's fun. It's fun to do deadlifts. Now it does take some skill. You've got to learn and practice it a little bit. But deadlifts are a great exercise for strengthening your lower back. Number 2 is pull-ups and or chin-ups, right? The difference being, with pull-ups, the wrists are facing away from us, our palms are facing away from us, and chin-ups, the palms are facing towards us. Doesn't really matter too particular which one you're doing, but pull-ups in general are a great exercise for hitting the upper lats. They're going to if you're looking for the wider back, you want to add, that bat cape or whatever you will to your back. Pull-ups are a great way to do that. And if you can do a bunch of pull-ups just with your body weight, then you may want to look at putting a weight belt on and adding some weight to help put more mass instead of just doing like 50 pull-ups. So that's one option to consider. Another thing I'll stress with pull-ups and really all back exercises is you've got to focus on your form. I see a lot of guys, especially at the gym, doing pull-ups as they do the fish flops, and so they're kipping and they're not actually doing the real work to stretching, contracting the lats, and squeezing all the way through. So make sure you focus on good form, but pull-ups are a great exercise for adding some mass to your upper back. Next is bent over rows, and these are another great exercise that you can kind of put some weight on. Going to add some thickness and mass to your upper back, really build that out. So bent over rows, a good one to work on, and kind of complementary exercise to bent over rows is T-bar rows. And I really like T-bar rows because first of all, they're just fun. You can stack on a lot more weight. Because it's a limited range of motion, you can put more weight on, still maintain good form, and really squeeze out the back muscles and just kind of tear them down, get a good pump going. So that is T-bar row is going to hit more of the middle back, but it's still going to also just add some mass overall to your back, and it's a great exercise to do kind of in the middle of your back workout. And then a good finishing exercise I like for the back is the lat pull down. Now I don't have one here to show you an example, but the lat pull down machine is a great exercise. The thing you got to be careful of here, again, just like with the pull-ups, is form. I see a lot of guys, they're putting on loads of weight and they're kind of kipping and almost doing like a wave or something, and changing the exercise entirely. The thing with the back is it's really about squeezing and feeling the contraction in your lats, and so for that to happen you can't stack on tons and tons of weight. You got to focus on the form and really feeling the correct movement so that you're giving that back and giving your lats the full stretch that they need and really working them out. Now, I like to do the lat pull down more towards the end of the workout because they're a good type of finisher workout, because the weight is not nearly as heavy as if you're doing pull-ups or bent over rows or something to that effect. So throw those in at the end of your back workout. Again, just don't get sloppy and mess up on the form, because we don't want to throw those results out the window. Alright, well I hope you found some of those helpful. Again, with back I found the biggest thing is with all the exercise, but back especially, is form. And really just, if you're not sure, go with lighter weights and reduce your speed and really just feel the exercise. Feel the range of motion and stretching of the back, because that's one of the trickiest exercises, one of the trickiest muscles to really feel like we're working it hard until like the next day when it's really sore. So again, focus on your form, focus about thinking about stretching out your lats, and when you're doing pull-ups and when you're doing bent over rows, just focus on form and use lighter weight till you get that form down perfect, and then you can go up heavier in weight. That's going to serve you much better than trying to slap on tons and tons of weight and then like hurting yourself, because that's definitely not what we want. Alright, so I hope you found that helpful. Click the like button if you did, and subscribe so that way I know to make more videos like these for you. Talk to you later.